It's About Time features dynamic women that will share the pivotal moments that changed their lives forever. From hilariously funny to gut-wrenchingly painful, from outlandish to acts of incredible bravery, each story will take you on an emotional journey. These are the moments that inspired us, captivated our minds, energized our souls, and motivated us to realize that this is our time. I'm Kelly Lamb, and I invite you to join us as we uncover the life-altering events that shaped who we are and fueled our pursuit of purpose. Let's celebrate the women, their resilience, strength, and the unique journeys that defines us as human beings. Hi, Tessa.
Hello, Kelly.
I'm so blessed to have you a part of It's About Time and sharing your story, because you've definitely shared your gorgeous story in your own book and so many wonderful things you've been blessed with in life. And there's something that just from the day that I met you, which has been quite some time now, to right now, it doesn't matter what's happening in your life, you always wake up with being so blessed and thankful for another day. And it's just inspiring every time I see you. And when I receive you'll send a text either saying something beautiful to me or to have a beautiful day. And it's just amazing the time that you take to instill in others that we are someone special. And so I'm really honored to have you a part of the book and be here today. And if you would mind, Tessa, just to introduce yourself and let someone who maybe hasn't met you before, which I find that impossible, that everybody doesn't know you, to let them know who you are and what inspires you. And I have to say, the painting behind you is just gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Tessa Greenspan, and I'm from St. Louis, and I adore Kelly Lamb. And I love life. What inspires me is that I am able, through this and many other ways, to inspire, encourage, motivate. That's really what my life is. Actually, my life purpose is to live life full out, healthy, touch as many people as I possibly can in a positive way. And that's my goal, to live a life of significance and to leave a legacy of positivity.
Oh, you've definitely done that and more. You're a brilliant businesswoman as well, and you have really changed things right here in St. Louis for so many with the way you have run your business and took something that was nothing and built it to multi-million dollar business, and you just keep moving and grooving. Even when you went through your own health scare, which scared us all, you still managed to get up and inspire us all with your tenacity and ability to just show us how to live, and appreciate that so much.
Well, thank you. I feel blessed beyond measure in so many ways, and that I have an opportunity every single day. And I'll tell you, I start my day with this. Being happy, positive doesn't come, automatically. It's we must work on it every single day for those that want to be positive. So I start my day with prayer, meditation. Then I have readings that I read. And then I say all of the things that I'm thankful and grateful for. And really, you're one of the people, because I just adore you, that, and I then say, who may I serve today? Put them in my path so that I may serve them. And every day things come to me, people's names. And so I feel blessed, and I'm really grateful for this opportunity every day.
I love how the words that you share, um, and you've kind of answered a little bit of one of the questions that I'll have. And maybe just before I ask you this question, you say that you get up and you do that, but we're all crazy busy. And I'll do it later. I think that's my famous last line is I'll do it later. I've got to do this now. I've got to do this now. How do you tell somebody like myself or other people that feel that every day is this burst of what I can get done, to slow down and take that moment to pray or meditate, or they're both the same, and however you want to do that. But what do you say to not let things get in the way? Because we let things get in the way, whether it's money or problems or work issues or family, whatever it might be.
Well, I make it a point to not turn on my phone, to not listen to anything, to not do anything until I've done my what I call my work every single day. I don't start my day until I've done my work.
Mm.
And really it's a good half hour or so, though it's probably the best half hour that any of us could ever take.
Yeah, you're right. So, for someone reading your chapter, which can you tell me what the name of your chapter will be?
It's called Failure is Not an Option.
That's perfect. So,
Yes.
for someone reading that story who might be in the middle of their own hard moment, what would you want them to know, Tessa?
That nothing is impossible. It's really persevering. Find mentors, find people to help if you're at a standstill. Really, there's nothing that's impossible, within a certain framework
Right.
can happen. And it's really being resilient. I've had many psychologists. What does make one person succumb and another overcome?
Yeah.
And I find that it's resilience. It's just a decision that we make. It's a decision that we make.
Yeah, I love that. And I've heard you say that. I've been in a room with you before when someone's been talking about something and you have literally said, do you have a mentor? I could be your
Yes,
mentor. I mean, you offer your service to people to help get them on a path to success. And that's a very giving soul to be able to do that. And I know you talked earlier, so I won't re-ask you the question, but a practice that you do or a mantra, a mindset, and you did mention that meditation, prayer, those are all very important to you to start your day. You don't let the technology and the world of social media interfere before you've gotten your mind with clarity and focus of how you want your day to be.
true. And I do want to say this too. One of my mantras is, why have I now opened my mind and my heart to receive wisdom, guidance, and direction for today?
Say that again.
Why do I now open my mind and my heart to receive wisdom, guidance, and direction for
Hmm.
today?
And every day you say that.
Every day. Yeah,
Wow.
every
That's wonderful to have that. I have one that I say myself, and there might be a day I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't say it today. So it does help, and I've been doing it for as long as I can remember, asking for that, my own personal. So that's really great that you do that. I think we all need something to keep encouraging ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, it's really important because we hear what we say, by the way. We
Yes,
hear what we say. So I would urge
words are
people to
powerful.
think about what they say because we hear it and it goes to our subconscious mind. So really important to really monitor what you say to yourself.
Yes. Tessa, let me ask you one last question here. What's next for you on your journey? Is there anything exciting that you're leaning into or dreaming about that we should know?
Yes, I'm so thrilled that I have a lot of different opportunities. I have discovered something that is a healing modality that is PEMF and a product that is amazing. It's sweeping the world and it's just something that works, helps people who have any kind of health challenges, and I love it. So that's my mission in life is to make a difference in people's lives in many different ways. And
Hmm.
this is another way that I can do that.
Oh, that's wonderful. And then I know your book's sitting behind you, so we can't get
Yeah.
off without you mentioning your book. And hopefully one day soon that's also going to be a movie.
Yes, yes. Mhm.
And that is Outhouse to Penthouse.
From outhouse to penthouse, and it's uh, lessons in life, leadership, lesson in life, leadership, and love.
True story about you.
Yes, it
It's
is.
true. So wonderful. Tessa, thank you for sharing your beautiful soul with us and being part of It's About Time. And I look so forward to reading your story and seeing how it inspires and motivates others.
Thanks, Kelly.
Aw, thank you. Mwah. Bye, Tessa. Thank you.
Uh-huh.